Okay, so today I'm setting up the bookshop for my next episode. And let me just say, this always looks easier than it actually is. Like in the final video, it's all cute and aesthetic, but right now it's chaos. Absolute chaos. So I thought I'd take you along with me so you can see what really goes on behind the scenes. First things first, we need an entrance. So I start by setting up my brick walls, the floor, and this arch to create that welcome to the bookshop moment. So that's kind of what we're going for, but I just need a background for that. Perfect. Now I'm just playing around with my bookshelves. I already had them set up, so that makes it way faster. This is where I pretend I know what I'm doing and just move everything around until it looks right. And if you're wondering how I made all of this, definitely check out my DIY bookshop video after this. This is going to be the filming angle I'm using. So now I'm just adjusting everything to make the shelves look nice and full, because here's the thing with stop motion. Only what's in the frame matters. Now it's time for Jessie. This scene is meant to feel a little awkward. She's walking in her shift and she realizes she's working with Hannah. I only need to take a few photos to animate the movements, and this is what it turns into. When I'm filming, I always shoot everything I need for that one scene in one go, because once I pick it up, I do not want to rebuild it again. For Laurie, I want her to not only walk in, I also want her to take her glasses off and have that little influencer moment, which doesn't sound like much, but I had to take several photos for movements, and this is how it turned out. So now that I've done the entrance, I'm going to move on to the reception area, which means I have to change everything. After testing way too many angles, I think this is the one. This angle makes the shop feel bigger, like there are shelves going on forever in both directions, which is exactly the illusion I want. Since this scene is set around Easter, I'm adding a few decorations. We've got a mini egg display, a little chicken in a basket. Because the back wall is looking a bit empty, I just put up some Easter bunting I made. In this scene, Hannah is at the counter, busy working. She hears someone walk in, looks up, and sees Jessie. I felt like the counter needed a bit more colour, so I swapped things around, moved the chicken, and add these little colourful egg things. I honestly don't know what they're called, but they work. Then I take a few photos to animate the moment. And again, I film everything I need for this setup now. It takes forever. I mean, like, days, but it means I don't have to rebuild this later, which is 100% worth it. It's been a couple of days, but the reception scene is done. So we're moving into different corners of the bookshop, which means, once again, everything gets moved. For this scene, I want Mima and Laurie to embrace. Now, instead of taking loads of frames to create stop motion, I actually use Grok to help smooth it out. So I only actually have to take 7, which saves me so much time in stop motion. And it still looks really natural when it's edited. And this is how it turned out. This whole process has taken me about 4 days, and I've still got 3 scenes to set up, which is Mel's room, the kitchen, and the front of the shop. But it is so much fun. It's very messy and a little chaotic. Like, my table looks like this for at least a full week. So no family dinners here this week. But somehow I get it all done and it all comes together in the end. Thanks so much for hanging out with me while I filmed this episode. I generally appreciate all the amazing comments you guys leave. It honestly motivates me to keep going and keep improving. This episode that I'm filming now should be out next Sunday, so make sure you don't miss it. If you're not subscribed already, definitely subscribe. And if you enjoyed this video, give it a like. It really helps the channel. And if you have any skit ideas or things you'd love to see next, leave them in the comments. I'd love to hear them. Otherwise, have a great week, and I'll see you next time.